Apple long-term bull chart. Once again, I'm going to show the MMTs where the long-term bull trend started. It started over here, 3/8 of 2009. Why is it a long-term structured trend along with the 150-week moving average, which I didn't even put on here, but you have the 50-week rising pink line. That's a 50-week moving average, and it's been for multiple years, 2 years, and it's been rising. This color-coded 10-week and the 20-week are right up here. We've had a very long-term trend from here with rising moving averages. If you take the 2000, I'm going to set that line there. I'm going to blow up this part of the chart. You've sold down from the intraday highs, 426.70, to the intraday closing low of Friday on 11/25. That low closing week is going to be 363.32. That's the reversal. We are not overbought on standard technical analysis. You're at 36.72%. And you are short-term oversold. The critical part of this trend from the 2011 calendar year perspective is we've always rallied and Google's always led the way. And they lead the way down with other internet stocks such as Google, Amazon, Priceline, and a bunch of other ones that we did yesterday. The problem is you're 3 weeks into a bear reversal. Why? You close 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks below the 10-week. The 10-week is going down in value. It's not like you were never 4 weeks. You got to 3 weeks here, but then you on the 4th week you got back above the 10-week, and it flattened out. This one never did decline like this one is in the trend channel. You slightly did over here, and you only got 1 week below it, but you have to have 4 closing weeks to meet the SMF trend qualifier for bear and bull trends. And I'm sorry that Apple right now with the sell down here to this 50-week major support level, and we got all the call and put options done and how we're going to trade this thing. If we break below it, we're going to sell down in here. These were the major tops, and these are going to be the support levels. And we could come easily down to levels such as right over here where the high was 347.05 during that 6/5/2011 where we went down from 605 and made this low down here. That low was 310.50, but here's the support level though. This high of 343.50 of this weekly bar is going to be crucial, with the low end of this bar at 342 on the weekly right here where we were back above the key weekly moving averages pointing up. These are pointing down. This is a bear for SMF trend, not a bull trend like this. But once again, through its cycle, there were other times we got below the 10-week, 1 week. But guess what? It quickly on the 3rd week got back above it. Got below it over here for 1 week, 2 weeks, but right back above it here on the 3rd week, and then 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but on the 4th week you got back above it. This is the first time we've got, and we're closing. If I tell you the 10-week moving average, it's right here. It's 389.60. You're closing well below that 10-week. This 20-week right here, that 20-week moving average is at 384.47. And the closing price was 363 and some change. That's a big problem and supports a bear trend reversal, no longer bull for now. However, bear trend reversals have support levels that are tradable. This low right here is going to come into play at 354.24. That's this calendar year low. This calendar year low over here that was done back in August of 8/7 week was 353.02. Notice that the 50-week moving average is at 357.73 as of today on 11/27 of 2011. This weekly chart from long-term bull into short-term bear reversal, bear trend. Bear trends are traded differently than bulls. One of the things that we're going to carefully watch is how that support level holds. If we come down and we don't bounce, man, it's going to really show that this level right here is where we're going to get in our calls and puts and find value. Remember, outside of the worldwide markdowns and outside of Apple, Apple still remains extremely a good company. Just because Steve is gone doesn't mean that Mr. Cook can't deliver, and he will. And the thing about it is, the retail season for them is going to be robust. We'll get into trading this at these major lows on this weekly chart analysis that go with the December 12th options expiration, December 2nd, and the December monthly, December 17th of 2011 options. They're all on one page in chronological order. This weekly chart is very, well, hey, either you're going to get major support here, and if you sell below the 50-week, you come down, and you're going to find major support down in here. We'll find out starting Monday morning, which will be on 11/28/2011. Weekly chart analysis relative to options and puts. How do I trade both sides of the market?